Hey friends, today we're going to explore 7 popular attractions around Newport, Oregon, going from north to south. Our first stop literally packs a punch, figuratively. This is the Devil's Punchbowl. During low tide, you can actually walk inside this rock enclosure, but I was glad to see some water, because what's a punch bowl without some punch? Just a stupid bowl. Aside from drinking the Devil's Kool-Aid, visually speaking, you can walk around here and enjoy some other lovely views. This area is popular for whale watching and surfing, neither of which I have the core strength to pull off these days. Next, we arrive in Newport, stopping at Beverly Beach State Park, which has these nice picnic tables for you to walk past. Just beyond this overpass, the entrance area is a bit rough, and we soon encountered an ominous warning about the ever-present specter of death. If you can summon the courage to go on, it's actually pretty nice close to the water. After Beverly Beach, we moved on down the road to Moolack Beach, which had fewer people and a wider expanse of space. The path down to the beach looked fine, but turned out to be a bit steep while walking a young, enthusiastic pup. Maybe you have a mature dog who doesn't take flight and executes sudden ninja attacks in precarious situations. How nice for you. We found another pathway on the other side of the parking area, but it presented a similar challenge. With death freshly on our minds from our previous stop at Beverly Beach, we decided to play it safe and just take in some views. Look, here's where we're going next. This is where it gets really good. We're at Yaquina Head Outstanding Natural Area. The visitor center is like a mini museum with displays and a short film, but the most important thing here is this guide for the correct way to pronounce Yaquina, so you don't sound like a total amateur on your barely trustworthy channel as it is. From the parking lot, we can see a distant view of Cape Foulweather toward Depot Bay. This 100-acre site truly is outstanding. One might say the pinnacle of the Newport experience, unless you find something better to do. You can see plenty of wildlife from the top, but you can also explore the tide pools below if you're some kind of fitness nut and don't mind taking the stairs. Now let's visit the lighthouse. If you're here at the right time, you can go on a 15-minute tour inside. The tower itself is closed to visitors for now, but I appreciated this cool Fibonacci sequence view. Another place here that's definitely worth seeing is Quarry Cove. It was good to see that the pathway was accessible all the way down to the beach. Along the way, you might encounter some birds, like this American bald eagle. Hug your flag if you got one. The views along the way were marvelous, and even on a crowded day, there were relatively few people in this area, making you feel like you were going down to some secret cove. I'm sharing this secret with you now because you're the only one I can trust. Uh-oh, looks like the work of a bald eagle. Let's keep moving. Assuming the tide is low enough not to pose a danger, you can enjoy some tide pools and absolutely mesmerizing waterworks. Before leaving Yaquina Head, we took in one final view overlooking our next destination somewhere in the distance. Among the biggest surprises on our journey through Newport was Agate Beach, which I found beautiful right from the entrance. The miniature dunes made me feel like I was on Tatooine, or Earth. Just look at this gorgeous seascape. This is now one of my favorite beaches in Oregon. Making our way into the heart of Newport, we briefly stopped at the Yaquina Bay State Recreation Site to admire, fittingly, the Yaquina Bay Bridge. There's a lighthouse here as well, but it's undergoing some restoration work and is expected to reopen in October 2025. No matter, this is still a good place to chillax and watch a few boats go by. For our final stop, we head to the Newport Historic Bayfront. Though there's a popular aquarium here, I prefer looking at the wildlife out in the open, especially at the sea lion docks. Come on fella, you can do it! And check this guy out. High as a kite. I've been to Newport a number of times, and this is easily one of Oregon's top coastal towns. As a bonus, I'd suggest taking a whale watching boat out to the sea. Even if you don't see whales when you go, the views are worth it. We end today's journey with a segment called Travel-Sized Tales, miniature stories for people on the go who want to enjoy literature, but not too much. Barry told Rufus he was a good dog. Rufus, happy with this praise, immediately punched Barry in the face. Barry found this inexplicable, but so did Rufus. Why would Barry leave him hanging like that on a high five? See you next time.